Once upon a time, there was a girl named Arya who lived in a small village. Arya was very smart and loved listening to stories, reading books, and exploring new places. She always dreamed of finding a magical place full of wonders and secrets. One day, Arya found an old book in her grandfather's belongings. The book looked very mysterious, and on its cover was written, "The Secret of the Magical Forest." She opened the book and found a map of a beautiful forest. On the first page, it said, "This forest calls those who are brave and pure of heart." Arya decided that she would go and find this magical forest. The next morning, Arya packed her bag. She took food, water, a torch, and the book with her. She started walking towards the forest. The path was long, but Arya was excited to see what she would find. After walking for hours, Arya reached a dense forest. It looked different from any forest she had ever seen. The trees were so tall that they touched the sky. Everything was quiet and mysterious. As Arya took her first step into the forest, she heard a soft voice, "Arya, why have you come here?" Arya looked around but saw no one. She bravely said, "I have come to find the secret of this magical forest." Suddenly, a white fox appeared in front of her. The fox had shiny eyes and a glowing body. It said, "I am the guardian of this forest. If you truly want to find the secret, you must pass 3 tests." The fox took Arya to a sparkling lake and said, "This lake is magical. If you lie, it will pull you inside. Tell me, why are you here?" Arya replied truthfully, "I love magic and mysteries. I want to learn about this place and discover its secrets." The water in the lake began to glow, and the fox smiled. "You have passed the first test," it said. Next, the fox led Arya to a dark cave. The cave was deep and scary, with strange noises coming from inside. The fox said, "There is a magical stone inside this cave. You must bring it to me, but you will need courage to face the darkness." Arya took a deep breath and entered the cave. She saw shadows and heard strange voices trying to scare her, but she kept going. Soon, she found the glowing stone and brought it back. The fox said, "You have passed the second test." For the final test, the fox brought Arya to a wounded deer lying on the ground. The fox said, "This deer is injured and hungry. If you give it your food, it will get better. But if you give your food, you will have nothing left to eat." Without thinking twice, Arya gave all her food to the deer. The moment the deer ate the food, it turned into a magical creature with golden wings. It said, "Your kindness has healed me. You are ready to discover the secret of the magical forest." The secret of the magical forest. The fox led Arya to the center of the forest. There stood a giant golden tree with shining leaves. The fox said, "This tree is the source of all magic. Its power is only for those who are honest, brave, and kind." The tree glowed and gave Arya a beautiful necklace. The fox said, "This necklace will remind you that the greatest magic is in your heart, honesty, courage, and kindness." Returning to the village, Arya returned to her village and shared her story with everyone. She kept the necklace safe and used its power to help others. The villagers learned from her and started being more kind and brave in their own lives. Conclusion: Arya's journey teaches us that the true magic lies within us. If we are honest, courageous, and kind, we can achieve anything in life. Real magic comes from a good heart.